form because the performance has been well below par. And for Newcastle tonight, there isn't a real prolific goal scorer in the team. Callum Wilson is on the bench. We believe Anthony Gordon's going to be up top, and he does have the pace to trouble Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof.
15 changes across the two teams tonight, but there should be some hungry players out there as Manchester United prepare to get us going on Rob Jones's whistle. Newcastle have already ended Manchester City's serious interest in this competition. Now for Manchester United, maybe. It is the first of 6 huge games for these huge clubs in the month of November, even though that's a raft of changes. But there are a few players out there who've got a chance to impress tonight.
Yeah, I think I said earlier on when I did bring him on after 3 minutes, Almiron is going to come, and I expect Joe Linton will go back into the midfield.
Very quick United goals in the first half that played to Newcastle's dreams. This is offside against Dalot. And the man up towards Anthony Gordon, but comfortably steered away by Lindelof.
Newcastle just need to try.
Anthony Casemiro, but it's a comfortable save for Dubravka.
Yeah, it's probably the best Manchester United have been so far in this first 10-12 minutes, is when they've been actually hunting down.
Towards Martial, but won by Dummett. Hannibal completely took out Longstaff, and well, he's had a few of those in his young career. Another yellow card.
Yeah, he had to be booked. He was never there.
Gordon, Willock, and he's clipped by Casemiro, and this is a useful free kick.
He's saying, what did I do wrong? But you think that the ball slipped through his legs. He did, and then just...
Richie indeed it is, who floats it in.
A shot, but whatever you do, don't dive in.
Longstaff trying to get there, but Lindelof did. Anthony Gordon waiting, but it's well clear of him and everyone else.
Yeah, he only had Gordon to hit in the middle, and it's not the big...
Well, it's fallen kindly for Richie. Well away from its intended target. Willock. Hannibal just... Miguel Almiron arrives on the scene and fires! Newcastle in front! And they have set a challenge to Manchester United now, as they look to avenge last season's final defeat, and 7,000 Geordies are loving it.
Well, he's not Erick Ten Hag, but those 7,000 Newcastle fans to our right are going absolutely wild. And you can't...
Response, it is now. And Garnacho in towards Mount, who stabs it wide.
Yeah, it's not bad. He just gets a yard on that left wing.
Dalot, though, looking to make this happen. Mount couldn't, and it was hooked away by Kraft.
I think he's given a free kick, the referee, for hitting Mount's hand. I mean, I think Martial jumps up so high in front of him, and then he just loses sight of it, Mason Mount. He does really well, Anthony, down a lot.
Well, it's not unusual for assists to come. We've got some sort of cross in. Oh, it's Lewis Hall this time! Newcastle double their lead! And it's a Newcastle fan. They have a few of those on target. Manchester United dejected and desolate as Newcastle roar into a 2-0 lead.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
Oh dear. Martial for Dalot! And that fizzed wide.
Yeah, he hit it well, but it was always moving away from goal. We're right behind that up here.
Mason Mount taking it on. Plenty of power on that, and Dubravka equal to it.
He's a fair way out, Mason Mount.
Oh, Newcastle, Joe Willock passing on to that knockdown from Maguire. It away, Wan-Bissaka, Amrabat.
There's no doubt that the home team have been far better at the start of this second.
Mason Mount. Flag is up for offside. Anthony.
I really like the first bit of play. As the ball gets switched, that little one touch inside and
He's cutting a frustrated figure, but he's not alone in a red shirt as Garnachoing the passes around. Garnacho's cross. And Joe Willock is advancing now. Willock!
oh,
It's a fabulous finish! Injured for much of the season. He's just taken out his frustration there. It's a terrific performance from Newcastle, who are storming towards the quarterfinals.
wonderful from Willock. Newcastle have been penned back for the first 15 minutes of this second half. Slam dunk or three-pointer.